Community events provide a unique opportunity to share the gospel in a public setting that is welcoming, inclusive, and enjoyable. These events allow evangelists to meet people where they are, offering meaningful activities that reflect Christian values while building positive relationships. From family friendly fairs to service projects, they serve as a bridge to introduce the community to faith, fostering unity and support. As it says in Philippians 2, verse 4, let each of you look not only to his interests, but also to the interests of others. Selecting the right type of event is crucial for maximizing engagement and ensuring that the event resonates with community members. Family festivals and fun days are excellent ways to bring families together for a day of games, food, and live entertainment. Such events allow for natural conversations about faith through interactions and activities. For example, a church could organize a harvest festival with games, face painting, and a short gospel message. By involving families in fun activities, the church can build rapport and create a platform for future engagement. Service-oriented events, such as community cleanups, food drives, or health clinics, allow evangelists to demonstrate Christ-like compassion. These activities appeal to people who may not be interested in traditional religious gatherings, but are drawn to meaningful community involvement. As Jesus said in Matthew 25, verses 35 to 40, "For I was hungry, and you gave me food. Truly, I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these my brothers, you did it to me." Workshops and skill-building classes are another powerful tool for community engagement. Budgeting classes, parenting seminars, or health education workshops meet practical needs while providing an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. A church could host a Healthy Families workshop, offering parenting advice, health tips, and a short reflection on family values from a biblical perspective. This can attract young families and create an opening for meaningful follow-up conversations. Sports tournaments and outdoor activities appeal to younger audiences and those interested in recreational activities. Organizing a soccer tournament or a basketball match can create a sense of camaraderie and lead to natural discussions about faith. For example, a church youth group could invite local teens to participate in a tournament and, after the games, share personal testimonies, creating a relaxed and open environment for spiritual discussion. Community arts and cultural events, such as art shows, musical performances, or talent shows, provide a space for local artists and musicians to showcase their talents. These events are inclusive and allow attendees to experience messages of hope and beauty. Psalm 96, verse 1 encourages believers to sing to the Lord a new song, reminding us that creative expression can be an act of worship and a testimony of faith. Creating an impactful event requires thoughtful engagement before, during, and after the event. Before the event, spreading the word through flyers, social media, and partnerships with local businesses and schools is key. Providing clear information about the event's purpose and schedule helps attract a larger audience and sets positive expectations. Offering free signups or RSVP options also helps gather attendee contact information for follow-up. Making attendees feel welcome is essential. Volunteers should be friendly, approachable, and ready to assist with any questions. Clear signage and well-organized activities contribute to a smooth and enjoyable experience. As Paul wrote in Romans 15, verse 7, welcome one another as Christ has welcomed you. Evangelists can reflect Christ's love by creating a warm and inclusive environment. During the event, incorporate interactive activities like Q&A sessions, small group discussions, or prayer booths. Volunteers should be trained to engage in gentle, non-intrusive conversations, allowing attendees to ask questions or share their thoughts openly. For instance, at a community fair, a volunteer might set up a prayer tent where attendees can receive prayer or simply share their burdens, which could lead to meaningful conversations and prayer requests. Follow up after the event is crucial for building relationships. Sending thank you messages, sharing photos, and inviting attendees to future events helps maintain connections. Offering small groups, church services, or additional resources provides ongoing opportunities for attendees to explore faith in a supportive community. Effective event planning involves defining goals and objectives, budgeting and resource allocation, coordinating volunteers, and ensuring smooth execution on the day of the event. Start by clarifying the primary goal, whether it's introducing new people to the church, meeting a specific community need, or creating a platform for ongoing relationships. For example, a church organizing a neighborhood cleanup might set goals to engage residents, gather new contacts, and raise awareness about weekly services. Creating a detailed budget helps track expenses and contributions to ensure responsible stewardship of funds. It's also important to recruit volunteers for different roles, such as setup, registration, and activities. In 1 Corinthians 12, verses 12 to 27, Paul talks about the importance of each part of the body working together, much like a well coordinated team is essential for a successful event. On the day of the event, ensure that setup is complete before guests arrive. Volunteers should be positioned to welcome attendees and facilitate activities, guiding conversations naturally toward faith when appropriate. For instance, during a sports tournament, volunteers could mingle with participants, offering water, snacks, and brief encouragement, while also providing opportunities for one on one interactions. After the event, gather feedback from volunteers and attendees to assess what went well and what could be improved. Reviewing attendance, engagement levels, and any spiritual conversations will help refine future events. Organizing community events for evangelism is an effective way to share faith, meet needs, and build lasting connections. By carefully planning and creating inclusive, welcoming spaces, evangelists can foster genuine relationships and invite others to explore the gospel in a supportive, accessible environment. As Jesus said in Matthew 5, verse 16, "Let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven."